Courtney. I am back with my skincare routine slash skincare favorites type video. So I guess we can go ahead and get started with the things that I have been using for quite, well, I don't want to say quite some time, but definitely for the last few months now, and I absolutely love it, or love these products. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing is my beautiful and fabulous Clarisonic. I love this little guy. I use him every night to give my skin that extra deep cleansing that it needs, especially because I wear makeup, not like heavy makeup, but I am a makeup wearer, so this definitely helps to remove the makeup from my skin and give my skin that deeper cleaning so that my pores won't be clogged, and to help to prevent acne breakouts. So I love this guy. Depending on when I upload the video, there will be a separate Clarisonic review video, so I'll have the link down in the info box below so you guys can check that out. Let's see, the actual cleanser that I use, I did not want to bring it because it's actually like a soap, so I'll probably just insert a picture of it, but it's called the Johnson & Johnson Purpose Soap, and there's also the Johnson & Johnson Purpose like soap cleanser, like the gel cleanser. Right now I'm just using the soap. Once I run out, I'll probably try the cleanser. This was a product that I actually had not heard of, but because I was having issues with my skin and just breaking out, and I went to a dermatologist that was recommended to me, and what I loved about him was the things that he recommended were very simple, affordable products that are sold in a drugstore, and that's what he told me to use as my cleanser. Now, let me say this before anybody decides to go out and buy that cleanser. I have excessively oily skin, so this product pretty much kind of soaks up like all of that excess oil from your skin. So like if you have dry or normal to dry skin, I don't think I would recommend that cleanser, but for me, I love it. It really gives my skin like a super squeaky clean type feeling to it, and yeah, so I love it because of that. I guess we'll go into moisturizers. So right now I am using the Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. This is like my nighttime moisturizer. I think it's like $6 for this whole little jar. I'll show you, let's see. It kind of has like a cool, kind of like cucumber refreshing type scent to it, and that's kind of what the product looks like. It has like a greenish tint to it, and I'll show you what it looks like on my hand there. As you can see, it's very, very thin and kind of watery, but it really absorbs really well into the skin. This is a great nighttime moisturizer for me, like in the summer, spring, and even fall time, because my skin produces a pretty good amount of oil on its own, so I don't need something during the warmer months that really leaves my skin or is really extremely moisturizing. So this is an oil-free product that I really love. And my daytime moisturizer that I'm actually pretty happy that I purchased this. It's called the Seaweed Mattifying Day Cream, and that's what the container looks like. This is sold at the Body Shop. Now this is one of my pricier skincare products because this little guy costs $16.50, which is a little bit more pricey, but I will say that as a mattifying day cream, I think it does a pretty good job. The thing is, with oily skin, I don't think there's ever any holy grail product that's just going to 100% keep you from getting oily. But there are products that can help to kind of control that. And for me, this is one of them. So that's what it looks like inside the jar. And because this product is a little bit more pricey, I'm going to take like a tiny amount just to kind of show you how that goes into the skin. See? And it just basically absorbs right on in. The consistency is very similar to the Garnier Fructis Rescue Cream. this absorbs right on into the skin, and I really love that about it. It does do a pretty good job of helping to control oil levels for me. Now, on to what I use as my toner. Good old witch hazel. Now, I will say this product here is like a holy grail skincare product for me, because once I kind of revamped my skincare routine and saw a dermatologist and kind of figured out what products I needed to use and what worked for me, this really played a huge factor in that. Like after I cleanse my face, I always follow up with this on like a little cotton swab as a toner, and it just does like a really good job for me of even removing any like excess dirt or something that I think is there, really helping to reduce any breakouts, really helping like any inflammations or anything that I may see. Like that really helps to soothe and kind of calm that down. And so for that, I really, really love this product. And the great thing about it is it's so inexpensive and cheap. And I know there's some other great, what's the word I'm looking for? Things about witch hazel, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. But yeah, this is a great natural toner. I love it. Okay, so on to the makeup remover wipes that I use. Because when I come in from work or from wherever I've been, like once I get home, like I'm kind of ready to relax. So I don't like, you know, like when I'm laying down, about to go to sleep, or like when I come in from work, I normally will either go to the gym or do some sort of workout DVD in my living room. So when I come in, I want to remove the makeup off my face, because I don't like working out with a full face of makeup. I just don't think it's good or healthy for your skin. It's a great way to clog your pores. And if you already have clogged pores, like that's not the business. So I use these e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing cloths. These are really, really good. Basically you get, 20 of them pre-moistened cloths for $3. You can't beat that with a stick. There aren't, I find them to be relatively cheap, and they're really good. The little summary in the back says that it gently and easily cleanses the skin to remove all traces of makeup, dirt, even waterproof mascara. I don't wear mascara, so I don't know, but these are great. They're great like to travel with. When I come in, I always use this to remove my makeup. And then I go ahead and I follow up with my witch hazel on a cotton swab, because even though this does a pretty good job of removing, there's always like some excess just makeup that you think you got but you really didn't. So I always use this to get like that last little bit until I can do like my nighttime cleaning, and that works really good for me. Now on to my like the mask and exfoliators that I use. Number one, I use the Biore pore cleansing strips. I don't use these all the time, but kind of like when I feel like my pores need to be cleansed or something, I will use these. They do a pretty good job of doing exactly what they say, removing the dirt and such from your pores. So yeah, they're kind of pricey, which is why I don't use them that often, but it's definitely a great investment if you suffer from clogged pores. On to the mask that I use. The first one is the Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. I purchased this from Ulta for like $8. It contains strawberry and yarrow, and it says that this is a skin refining mask with berry boosters that go straight to work on clogged pores. It contains strawberry as well as rosemary. It helps to eliminate impurities, and the yarrow helps to clarify the skin for an instant complexion perfection. I think this is a pretty good product. I really like it. A little bit goes a long way. It kind of has like this pinkish tint to it, basically around the color of the bottle. So I'll do this like maybe either once a week or once every 2 weeks. It really just depends on if I actually remember to put this mask on. And the reason why is because I have this other great product that I use a lot more often, and that is the Garnier Ultimate Cleanser. And it's a 3-way clean cleanser. And the great thing about this is, number one, it's only like $7. Number two, you can use it 3 different ways. You can use it as a daily cleanser, you can use it as an exfoliator, or as a purifying mask. I don't use it as my daily cleanser, but I do use it as an exfoliator and as a purifying mask. And so this is great. I love to leave this in the shower, and on the days that I co-wash my hair, I'll go ahead and exfoliate my skin And so yeah, it does a great job of that. It also works great as a mask. It's a little bit harder to like wash off, but it's a great mask. So those are the two that I normally will use. Just depends on my mood and which one I feel like using. So yeah, but in a nutshell, that is my skincare routine. Now my moisturizers and such do change for the winter, but when it gets a little cooler and my skin's needs change, then I'll go ahead and do a video that talks about the winter products that I use for my skincare routine. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful to some of you all, and I will see you in the next video. Love, peace, and blessings. Bye guys.